So this is the regular Juggernaut, which costs 13,250 gold. And this is the golden Juggernaut, which costs 85k gold. Today, we are here to compare them with each other. First, we will start with the regular Juggernaut. This guy costs a lot, so it will take me a while. It's really okay though. Let me enable the 50% speed boost and I will start with the Golden Ranger. Golden Ranger is pretty good. So yeah, I got no splash damage tower. Hopefully we won't have any problems, man. I do have worship, but it is really expensive. I won't farm in the early game until wave 10 most likely. In this wave there is the resurrected armored ranger, so we must get more golden rangers. But yeah, we are all good because of how OP the golden rangers are. Here we are actually in the wave 10. I swear, man, I hope this wave won't be a problem. We don't got any splash damage tower. Only golden rangers is all we got. Oh wow, we are fine, man. I didn't expect that, but not gonna lie, golden rangers are just so overpowered. It will take them a while to clear this heavy zombie horde and finally I can start farming. This is something most people don't know. In waves like this, put your towers on weakest so they won't kill the multipliers. As you can see, only the multipliers left alive. Finally I can place the regular Juggernaut now. This guy is still pretty good honestly, but as a golden Juggernaut player, I don't find any reason to use this tower nowadays. It is still a great tower for the new people. It does great amount of DPS on the base levels too, as you can see. But yeah, this tower is mostly used for its bottom pad. Bottom pad had a buff in the latest update. It no longer gets its range decreased on the 3rd level. As you can see, it's still the same. It didn't decrease. The DPS it does is still pretty enough for the expert mode, as you can see. It does help by a lot. But guess what? There are the armored runners now. I am very close to upgrading the warship though. It will save us for sure. Yep, it will save us. Warship is literally still the best tower in my opinion, man. Like, really, it will stay like that for a long time. So the top pad is not that used by many people. However, it has an important feature on the max level. It ignores the bullet resistance. That's why it is kinda useful in the expert mode. However, in the endless mode I don't think anyone uses it. Top pad also does have a good amount of range. But still I don't know, man, like it is not that good at all. The DPS it does is just not enough, so yeah. The bottom pad Juggernaut is so much better. On the max level, the bottom pad does 750 DPS, which is really nice. It does more DPS than the top pad Golden Ranger and they nearly cost the same amount of cash. But yeah, the regular Juggernaut doesn't ignore the laser resistance. So yeah, that's a huge difference between Golden Ranger and the regular Juggernaut. Oh my god, bro, my bottom pad Juggernaut is going to die. These predators got buffed, so yeah, it's very expected. They deal so much more damage to our towers now. They can even kill a golden Juggernaut really easily. Anyways, I am glad it didn't die. We would lose so much of cash value. The bottom pad Juggernaut doesn't ignore the bullet resistance. So yeah, it's not that good against these bulletproof enemies. However, for enemies such as revived abominations, it is the tower you need. You must have this tower, man. I hope we won't lose. I even have the warships, but they are pushing really hard. We should be fine just because of these warships. Top pad Juggernaut ignores the bullet resistance, so yeah, it does great amount of DPS against these guys. The bottom pad max level Juggernaut has the aim time, which is like charging its minigun before it can shoot. It is only 1 second though, so not a big problem. Here is the Eradicator MK2 now. Just see how many Juggernauts we got, man. He is going to get shredded. There is literally nothing the Eradicator can do against this horde of Juggernauts. They all deal amazing DPS with EDJ's buff. I forgot placing John, but who cares to be honest, man. We are overpowered. To be honest, the good thing of this Juggernaut is that it's not that expensive. You will see what I mean when you see the golden Juggernaut's price. The max levels are pretty cheap and they have so much health. The Eradicator still can kill a few of them, but yep, that's pretty normal because he does great amount of damage. Still, it took us a while to kill the Eradicator. Golden Juggernaut is just crazy, you will see, man. But anyways, yes, finally it is dead. Now we continue with the golden Juggernaut. Of course I can't place it right now. It is more expensive than the regular Juggernaut. I like the way it looks, man. Like, look at him. Yeah, finally I placed it. This guy literally shreds everything. It has 120 DPS on the base level, which is 50% more than the regular Juggernaut's DPS. If you upgrade it, it gets even better. So much better. Just see its range, man. Like, it has a huge range even on the base levels. It gets even better on the max levels, man. Trust me. But I know some people are mad because it costs a lot. Yeah, it does cost a lot, but it is really worth the time you will spend for it. Let's see the bottom pad first. I love the bottom pad, man. That's why. So on the bottom pad, its range increases. It becomes like a top pad regular Juggernaut. Just see this range, man. Like, oh my god. But the 2-4 costs a lot more. Its range still increases, and yeah, on this level, it's pretty good. But the max levels is just too expensive, man. 200k gold. Man, it is more expensive than a top pad warship. That's just crazy. So yeah, I prefer spamming 2 for golden juggernauts instead. It is more cost efficient with the help of the AGS discount buff. But on the max level, it is really nice. It gets the whole new helmet as you can see, and the 5-barrel minigun. I really like how it looks, like the minigun. It does 1500 DPS. It is crazy, right? It also has its own ability on the max levels, the reboot system's ability. It does 20% more damage when you activate it, and also it removes any stun from it. Every type of stun in the game. The golden juggernaut can't be stunned, by the way, on every level, not just the max levels. That's an amazing thing for the tower. So yeah, the top pad is not that used except for the endless mode. Basically, people use it because of how huge its range is. You will see that really soon. Also, it has stat reduction on the top pad too. The regular juggernaut doesn't have that. The DPS it does is not that good compared to the bottom pad. But on the top pad max level, it ignores the laser resistance. Currently, the laser proof enemies are only in the endless mode, so for sure, you will need this tower for it. The top pad has the reboot system's ability too. It's the same thing as the bottom pad's ability. Just damage buff and stun removal. Can you see the range of this guy, man? Oh my gosh, the range is like regular's range. Especially in some maps, it's really useful. The range is just insane, man. Like, this is so big. It reminds me of the golden commander in tower battles. But yeah, that's why I honestly prefer this tower in the game. Like every time, I always use it. It is really nice, but it's just a bit expensive, you know. Still, this tower is made for the endless mode. That's why it is so expensive. With the help of the John and ATJ, the bottom pad can deal so much DPS. Also, we should not forget its storm ability. It does 3600 DPS, man. Oh my god. This is just crazy, bro. It equals to 5 maxable bottom pad juggernauts. It's just crazy, bro. I am not going to lie. Sadly, we didn't see the top pad DPS. I was just slow. But yeah, the top pad is great overall. The range and the thing that it ignores the laser resistance makes it really useful in the endless mode and the upcoming new modes. Laser resistance will be an important feature in the new upcoming events and the game modes. Just see how fast we are going to kill the Eradicator MK2 this time. It's going to be so fast, man, trust me. It just passed the bridge and look at its health, man. Like, man, I love the golden juggernauts. All of my golden juggernauts are shooting him right now. We are going to kill him so fast, man. The golden juggernauts also have so much more health than a regular juggernaut. So yeah, they just can't die most of the time. And as you can see, when it rages, it disables our towers. However, when you use the ability of the golden juggernaut, it starts shooting. The ability was made for this, and again it died. This time we killed it so much faster than before. I didn't max my most of the golden juggernauts though. They are so expensive, as you know. But anyways, man, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Have a good day or night, and see ya.